Holiday Bowl. We'll have the athletic director, Dr. Fred Miller, up next on Outback Sports Wrap. To see these highlights again, the Aztecs are determined to spend their holidays in San Diego. Holidays as in Holiday Bowl. The Aztecs run their WAC record 4-1 with a gutsy win over a gutsy Colorado State team, 27-26. It was a comeback that would make the New York Mets green with envy. Now Dennis has more.
On a snowy day in Fort Collins, first the Aztecs had it won, leading 20-6. Then the Rams had it won after Kelly Stouffer engineered a big rally. First, the bomb to J.D. Brookhart, and the lead is down to 20-13. And Tony Bavacqua, a cousin to former Padre Kurt Bavacqua, finds some space at the back of the end zone. Zap, 23-20 Colorado State. Field goal makes it 26-20 with a minute to go. Aztecs 76 yards away. Todd Santos gets it done. The final pass to Alfred Jackson with 8 ticks left. Kevin Rahill adds the point, and for a change, somebody else's heart is broken.
It hurts a great deal because, you know, we've made a commitment to win the conference, and, you know, I don't know if it's possible now, but, you know, we're going to come back and fight hard the next 3 games and just see what happens.
As far as we're concerned, our chance to play for the conference championship, and it was an important ball game, and it was necessary for us to win it today.
We've had defenses, when you're protecting a lead, are not hard to move the ball against. And we both found that out, and the fans found that out, and that's where the roller coaster part of this thing comes about.
Aztecs just might get to the Holiday Bowl yet. For Sports Wrap, I'm Al Janis.
All right, let's talk about the possibility of that Holiday Bowl with this Aztec Athletic Director, Dr. Fred Miller. Dr. Miller, now it's up to the Aztecs. You're 4-1 in the league, and you have coming up at home. You've got Wyoming, Hawaii, and BYU.
The schedule works well for us this year, and we have to win it. We're playing well. Our team is just a bunch of scrappers. Todd Santos is in a zone all by himself out there. The young man's healthy now. Conyers he looked for the open space. In that last drive, we didn't throw in one out pattern. Everything was down towards the center of the field. First down, first down, first down. It was a well-rehearsed, well-practiced, well-designed, well-executed, just taste of honey in that last minute.
And the thing that makes it fun is the fact that this team has proven time and time again it will not fold. It has won several games on the road in its last drive.
That's true. It's been a cardiac season. When you're 4-1 on the road and then coming home for 3 straight, we think that we have a certain amount of cautious optimism. We know Wyoming's going to light up the sky with footballs. We understand Hawaii is probably the most physical team in the entire league, and we just understand BYU is BYU. But the fact that BYU was moved from the center of the schedule to the end, and Long Beach was moved from the center of the schedule to the opener, with 2 byes in there. A bye coming up this weekend allows Denny and his troops to take care of some nicks. Arias is out for the season with the knee. Our offensive line is a little beat up, but those 2 byes really help us. And we're in the hunt. We're legitimately in the hunt.
That's right. 3 more wins, all 3 at home, and you win the WAC title. Now, did you have any idea? Of course, now you brought Denny Stoles here. That was one of your first moves as athletic director. Did you have any idea that he would get off to this quick a start?
I drive football coaches nuts. I remember I was sitting down with Denny, and I said, that's the win, that's the win, that's the game. But, I think that when you had 42 seniors that we have, and you have some skilled people, Bob Awalt he's as classy a tight end as there is in the country today. We're not the greatest team in the world, but I tell you, it's a gritty bunch of young guys who all of a sudden realize they can come back and they can win. And when you get that little euphoria, that feel that goes along with winning, strange things happen. And so we're out there banging the drum. Some people thought we might have been presumptuous, and we said return to glory. And we've kind of hung our name on that hat. And Air Force didn't make us look good, but Air Force is Air Force. They're well-disciplined, good team. UCLA bombed us. We should have won at Stanford. But I think, quite frankly, we could have won at Air Force. It's just, you know, we thought we might be good. And we were out banging the drum as hard as we possibly could. Some people believed us, many didn't. But we'll see. We'll see.
You're getting some believers now. Now, when you were at Arizona State, you were known as a man that was on the move. And you've done the same type of thing here. In fact, at Arizona State, you were instrumental in getting their beautiful facilities built. Now, State, I understand there are plans to maybe get some of those built here. Do you think you can pull that off here?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Not just yet.
Now, come on, Fred, you love to talk.
I know it. We've got an important meeting tomorrow. And if that meeting goes the way that all of our preliminary discussions go, then we think we've got a big popper coming out as far as doing some things that we have to do in bricks and mortar. You look at San Diego State. Some people almost get a little embarrassed about San Diego being really good. This is the greatest city in the country, and that stadium is a state-of-the-art. San Diego State University is as blue-chip an undergraduate school as you're going to find. It's got a research orientation. What we have to do is to go ahead and give our coaches tools, and that's bricks and mortar. New football operations center, new office complexes, new baseball stadium, new track stadium. And those are the kind of things that we have to do. When you do that, and the kind of scheduling we're doing, I mean, we're spending ourselves. We're putting our feet to the fire. Miami is a 10-year commitment. We're negotiating with 2 Big Ten teams. We think we're going to sign them. We're negotiating with additional Pac-10 teams. We're going to sign them. We think that we can be an aggressive son of a gun in the collegiate scene, and that's okay. It's okay to be good. And if we're good and we give our coaches these kinds of tools, which are facilities on campus, and you watch the Aztecs just literally return to glory.
All right. I appreciate you stopping by and joining us, and good luck with the Holiday Bowl and the rest of the way.
We'll take luck. We have no
Okay.
pride there. Thank you.
Okay. Aztec Athletic Director Dr. Fred Miller.